How's it going? It's American Bob with his North Carolina Tar Heel hat on. I'm watching some of the bike week they had down there at Myrtle Beach. It's kind of giving me something to do. And I mean, some Cheetos. Let me explain something to you. I'm not happy at all. I got to get in a pile of these. Check this out. Denied payment. Patient pays $100. Denied payment. Patient pays $58. And what else? There's another one in here somewhere. And this wasn't my fault. It's called the panoramic. You stand in there and it goes around this way. I think you can only have one of those every 3 years. Let me tell you what, Medicare is going to bury me in medical cost. You know, it says think twice before you get rid of it because of hospital stays. Okay, let me tell you this. If I stay in a hospital with Medicare, can you imagine the money and bills I'll be receiving from the hospital? You know, I'm thinking about trying to figure out a way to die in my bed, instead of going to a hospital and then incurring. Could you imagine that? If I go to the ER, can you imagine the cost of the ER visit? They're not going to sit there and I mean, I think everybody personally should call, and I do believe this, they should call insurance first, but they don't because they don't care. I'm getting buried. I'm at now, I think, 444, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm walking my way up to $1,000 in medical debt. $1,000, guys. If I'm using Medicaid, I don't pay nothing at all. So I'm going to call these places up and tell them contact Medicaid. They'll take care of it. I'm not happy. I'm very upset with Medicare and the blatant disregard to the people that paid Social Security for years and years and years to get nothing but a typical insurance policy with copays and being sent bills constantly. And I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous as hell. And they're going to hear from me Monday for sure. Because I'm getting these bills way too often now from Humana and from United Healthcare. Medicare sucks, and it really does. And I'm afraid to go in the hospital with Medicare. Can you imagine the cost? I don't like it, guys.